To make sense of the vast World Food Day initiative this spring, we visited the Living Soils Community Learning Farm in partnership with Woolworths and their CSI program manager, Katie Hayes.
Woolworths has always been really passionate about making a difference in the community. It's part of our purpose, the difference that inspires and cares. And we've been actively involved in food security projects, and in particular with different organizations. The inspiration behind this project came when we sat together with Spier and the Sustainability Institute and wanted to make a bigger difference around food security. And together we co-created the Living Soils Community Learning Farm.
Living Soils is a mixed vegetable production farm that is about 3 hectares and based in the Lyndog Valley in Stellenbosch. The partners are Woolworths, which is our primary funding partner. Spier Wine Farm is the resource partner, so they've offered us the land and some of the primary resources that we use for the operations of the farm. And SI, which is the research, knowledge and project management partner. The project employs 14 people, of which 12 are women. And the reason for this is that we realize that agriculture is a big sector in the country and primarily has women as laborers, but they're never really given opportunities to be more than that. And so on Living Soils, we provide a platform of not only working and employment, but then also of capacitating and building the women into more than laborers and being capable farmers.
This project aligns very much to our good business journey. We have a number of commitments that aim to reduce our business environmental impacts on the one hand, and on the other hand to improve and increase our social and economic impact that we are making. And this particular project fits in very much with our good business journey along the lines of social development. We believe in food security and making a difference where we can, but we also understand that food security is quite multidimensional and requires a number of different approaches to how you address it. So how we look at food security is we look at it through different levels. The level 1 being where people need food to eat right now, and there we support them through surplus food donations and through a partnership that we have with Food Forward SA. The next level that we see is where people are encouraged to grow their own food. So you're empowering and enabling people to grow their own food so that they don't have to rely on donations to able to access food. The third level is when you move from subsistence farming into more enterprise development and you see people growing food that they're able to sell and make an income from. And then the last area that we think we can make a difference in is ensuring how we grow the food. We need to have food that is sustainable, and we do that by using regenerative and sustainable farming practices. Now, this particular project, Living Soils, reaches into all of those different levels of food need, so it's really important to us. We have contributed financially to the project. We've donated around 4 million to the 3-year pilot. But above that, we've had our food technologists, our food security manager, and also our dietitian getting involved with knowledge transfer. So they've done things like integrated pest management. They've done things like the science behind regenerative farming, and then also how you apply that practically, and then also looked at basic nutrition as well. So we've got involved in a number of ways.
We provide experiential internships that provide not only practical learning, but then also complemented with leadership, entrepreneurship, and holistic development of the individual. And this will enable them to stand on their own when they go and start their own farming enterprises.
While on her way to that goal is Living Soils farmer Sindiswa Mdodana.
This have changed my life because, as we all know, that in South Africa we're facing a huge number of youth that are unemployed. So it was very fortunate for me to be one of the people who get a chance to be part of Living Soils, which have helped me to be self-sustained, that I can do things on my own, and growing food that I know it's healthy. So that have helped me a lot. It's about taking care of nature, and it's about being aware of the health issues that we have. And if ever we can know that healthy soil give a healthy life, then I think that can help us, especially as young people, because we are the future generations. So with us knowing the basics and the elements of doing things right, I think we can go far. So that's what I'm heading to, make people see that this is the future.
We also address and support local food security through providing food to feeding schemes and ECDs, and we currently support around 200 children within the local valley. Since the lockdown, we've also been supporting food relief efforts by also going to households directly, and then we've provided weekly vegetable boxes since then.
World Food Day was on the 16th of October. It's very much an important day. It aligns with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals of Zero Hunger, which this project subscribes to. And the theme for the year was Our Actions Are Our Future, better production, better nutrition, better environment, and a better future. And this particular project is aligning to all of those things. We are growing food, we are training people, we're changing people's livelihoods, and we're doing so in an environmentally friendly way.
Grow a young woman's capacity to farm successfully and watch her community transform. Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.